Hi, and welcome to BremSter Puzzles, a channel where I try and showcase the fun that can be had in the world of variant Sudoku. And today I'm doing this with a puzzle with a new constraint. This is called Window Line by Ridhwan. And this puzzle has, it's similar to entropic and modular lines, but the digits that have to be placed along it are from different sets. I've not seen this before. I've not seen this puzzle before, but I've also not seen this constraint before. So it's going to be interesting to see how it works. Of course, there'll be a link below to where you can try this puzzle for yourself. And I think this puzzle has been published on Logic Masters Germany. And when that's the case, I will always try and post a link to the puzzle on Logic Masters Germany so that if you're signed up there, you can go and you can rate the puzzle and comment on it and all of that sort of stuff. Because Logic Masters Germany is all about difficulty ratings and I think it's beauty ratings, and it's all about making sure that is good. And there's a lot of toxic behavior over there. It's one of the reasons I don't like it. So the more people who actually go there and be nice, not just rating puzzles well, but rating puzzles honestly and rating difficulty honestly, because the better the site becomes. So it's definitely something to consider, and it is where most puzzles get published. So yeah, that's just the thing. Anyway, so let's have a look at Window Line by Ridhwan. So what do we have? We've got normal Sudoku rules apply. So in every box, in every row, and in every column, the digits 1 to 9 must be placed without repetition. Now, this is, I assume it's called a window line. A set of 3 sequential cells along the turquoise line must contain one digit from 159, which are, so let's pick this set of 3 cells because it'd be any set of 3 cells. So if this was from 159, then the next set is 234, and the next set is 678. So rather than being entropic, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, or modular, which is 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, and 3, 6, 9, this is a different set. So you've got 159, which is setting the frame, and then you've got 2, 3, 4 between the 1, 5, and 6, 7, 8 between the 5 and the 9. Interesting. I don't know how the properties of this are going to work, but and these are going to be your different sets. Very interesting stuff. And then this set must contain one of each, and this set must contain one of each of those, and this set must contain one of each of those, but this set must contain one of each of those. Similar. So any set of 3 digits that you have, one of the digits must be from 1, 5, or 9. One must be from 2, 3, 4, and one must be from 6, 7, 8. Interesting. Okay, digits joined by a black dot must have a 1 to 2 ratio. Digits joined by a white dot are consecutive. Digits joined by an X sum to 10. Digits joined by a V sum to 5, and not all dots or X's are V's and given. So it's XV pairs and Kropki pairs. Great. I'm going to restart the puzzle to restart my timer. Let's give this a shot. So let's start right here, because we know if this doubles to here, it can't then halve. So this can't be the double of both of those, or we'd be repeating the digit. So if this starts here, we could go 1 to 2 to 4, or 1 to 2 to 4, or 2, 4, 8, or 2, 4, 8. We can't go 3, 6, 12 because 12 is not followed. Not a valid Sudoku digit. So it's either, these are from 1, 2, 4, 8, but we can't start or end in the middle. So this is 2 or 4. So we're going 1, 2, 4, or 1, 2, 4, or 2, 4, 8, 2, 4, 8. So 2 and 4 must be in here. And 2 and 4 are from the same set, because we've got 1, 5, 9, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, 8. So down here, there must be a digit from 2, 3, 4. So there must be a 3 down here, which means the 2, 3, 4 set is completely taken up. So if I use green for my 2, 3, 4 set, I can't put green on here because 2, 3, 4 is taken up. So in this set of 3, this must be the green digit, and this must be the green. And in this set of 3, this must be the green digit. So these are from 2, 3, 4. And because in this set of 3, this is the green digit, this is, I'm going to use blue and yellow, but this will be blue and yellow. So in this set of 3, where's the green digit? It must be here. And because of that, the same repeat thing is going to happen. Every third digit along the line needs to be green, because I can't then, because otherwise I can't skip. Like, I couldn't make this green because then this set of 3 wouldn't have a green, because if I put a set of green in here, I'd have too many greens in a run, because this will be blue and yellow, so this has to be green, and then this will be in order for this to have a green, and then this will be blue and yellow, this will be blue and yellow, and for this set to have a green, this will need to be the green, and it just follows that you skip 2 and then pick up a green, skip 2 and pick up a green, so this has to be the 3, because this has to be the green from the 2, 3, 4 set. Skip 2, pick up a green, skip 2, pick up a green, and then these are not done. So this is from 2 or 4. These and these are all from 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Now, how do I continue this? Is it here? That is one of each. Because let's do some weird colouring here. Let's use orange, grey, and purple. So this becomes orange for this to have one of each. This becomes grey, and this becomes purple. So this is an X filled by 2 different types. So they can't be 1, 9, because 1, 9 are from the same set. They could be 2, 8, 3, 7, or 4, 6. Well, this can't be 3, so this can't be 7. But these can't be 1, 9. One of these is from 2, 3, 4, and one of these is from 6, 7, 8. So grey is 1, 5, 9. So grey is what I'm going to call my blue set. Okay. But this can't be from 2, 3, 4. The same here. This can't be from 1, 5, 9. So, right, these have to be from 1, 5, 9, because I can't put 5 on an X, and I can't put 1 or 9 on an X, because if I make this 1, this becomes 9, and I've got 2, 1 or 9 next to each other. So these are from the blue 1, 5, 9. And these can't be from 1, 5, 9. Oh, hang on, that's a problem. No, because these aren't connected. These are different. Yeah, these are different. One of these has to be 1, 5, 9. I can't, because if I do the same, orange, grey. No, these are 1, 9. Purple, this is orange. So these are the same set that have to sum to 7. So they could be 1, 9. These are 1, 9. Oh, that's cool. They can't be 2, 8 because they'd be from a different set. They can't be 3, 7. They can't be 4, 6. They'd be from a different set. These must be 1, 9. So those are from my blue set. Oh, that's cool. So this isn't a 1. So this can't go 1, 2, 4. That's not a 4. I need more than this, though. There must be a blue on here. So there is now a 5 on here, because I must put a blue on here, and the only blue that's available is 5. I think I might need to colour this whole line to find out what's going on with the other digits, because if this is blue, it's 5, but let's use orange and purple. This is orange, purple, orange, purple, orange, purple, orange, purple, orange, purple, orange, purple, let's just put oranges after the oranges, and these are all purples. Now, I've got 3 greens and 3 oranges, so this is purple. Is it this V? Because those have to be from 1, 2, 3, 4. There must be a 2, 3, or 4 on here. So this can't be, right, there must be a 2, 3, or 4 on here. Because this is, so this is a 1. If this doesn't contain a 2, 3, 4, this can't sum to 10, because I can't make it 1, 9. So there's a 2, 3, 4 here, a 2, 3, 4 here, a 2, 3, 4 here. But digits that sum to 5 can only be from 1, 2, 3, 4. But this can't be 2, 3, 4. Because if this was 2, 3, 4, that'd be a 2, 3, 4 triple, and these would have to minimum 6, 7, which sums to 13. This is a 1, this is a 4. Now 1 is from my blue set, and 4 is from my green set. It means this isn't a 4. Now, could these be 5, 9? One of these is blue. I know the colour of that, don't I? Because one of these is blue. So I've got all 3 blues. One of these is green, so I've got all 3 greens. So this has to be purple. But I don't know whether purple... Oh, hang on. No, it's not purple. It's yellow, which is my 6, 7, 8 set. I feel I've missed something here. One here, if this is blue, that's a 1. And these are 5, 9. If purple is blue, that's a 5. So these would be 1, 9. So this would be a 4, and then this would be 2, 3, and this would be 4, 6. And I'm not sure what that's doing. Is it something about the way these dots interact with other constraints? Okay, there's no 4 here. Okay, that's a thing, but it's not a huge thing, I don't think. This is... There is a green in here. It's probably really obvious. Well, there must be a green in here. There's no purple in here. This has to be purple, doesn't it? No, there's a blue in here. There's no blue here. There's a blue here. There's no blue here. So hang on. What can be blue in this column? None of those can be blue. There's 2 blue in there. That can't be blue. One of those 2 is blue. That's all I know. One of those 2 is blue. Ugh. I get the feeling I've missed this completely. So white dots, they're not on lines. So they could be 2 of the same, or they could connect blue to something else. But you could never connect... You could connect blue to something else because blue is 159, but you could never connect green to yellow. But there must be a blue in here. One of these is blue because I've only got green. Purple or orange is blue. So there's no blue on here. So these are both the same. Oh, it's simple. It's right here. Orange or purple have to be blue. If this was a 5, what's this? If this was a 5, this would have to be 1, 5, or 9, and it can't be. Purple is blue. This is a 5, and purple is blue, and orange is yellow. Yellow being 6, 7, 8, and blue being... I don't want to modify any of those. Blue being 159. 159 can connect to anything. These have to be the same. So these, right, so what can these be? I can't use 1. I could use 2, 3, 4. I can't use 6, 7, or 8. Because if these were from the 6, 7, 8 set, I'd have 3 digits from the 6, 7, 8 set. These have to be green, and from the 2, 3, 4 set, therefore must contain a 3, and there's no 3 here. I've now got the 159. I've got all of the 2, 3, 4. These are the 6, 7, 8. There is a 6, 7, there's a 2, 3, 4 and a 6, 7, 8 here. This is a 2, 3, 4. This isn't a 1. Right, this is a 1, meaning this is the 9 and this is the 1. There's no 9 here. 9 is in one of those two, meaning this isn't the 9 or the 1. That's a 5, meaning that's the 5. There's no 5 here. This is a 1, 9. There's no 5 here. This is a 1, 9. In fact, I've got 1, 5, and 9. 1, 9 makes that a 5, taking 5 out of those. The 1 looks down, making that the 9 and that the 1. There's got to be more I can do with this. If this is a 1, if this is a 1, this is a 2. If this is a 5, this is a 6 because it couldn't connect to 4. And if this is a 9, this is an 8. There must be a 9 in here because I can't put another blue digit on this line. So this is a 5. There's no 1 in those. This is a 5, 9. Oh, this can't be a 1, so this can't be a 2. This has to be 6 or 8, which means that is yellow. And there must be a yellow in here. So this can't be another yellow, because then I'd have all 3 yellows over here, and this wouldn't have a yellow on it. So that is the other green, which makes it 2, 3. This is the other yellow. I'm probably doing this in a bad way, but I'm definitely finding stuff. These are all of the yellows now, so there's no yellow in any of those. Does this dot give me the same thing? There's no 159 on those, so those all have to be from the same 2, 3, 4 or 6, 7, 8, and they can't be from 2, 3, 4 because then I'd have 4 from 2, 3, 4 in the column. These are both yellow. They're from 6, 7, 8 and must contain a 7 because 6 and 8 aren't consecutive. There's no 7 there. That's a 6, 8 pair. That's the 7. There's no 7 there. There must be a 7 on this because there must be a yellow digit. Neither of those are 7. There must be a 7 on here. I have no idea if this is the right way to solve the puzzle. This now can't be yellow. This is green, and this is yellow. So now this is missing its green, that's green. This is missing its yellow, that's yellow. So this isn't 2, 3, or 4. This is 6 or 8. So this must be, if this is a 6, this is a 4. If this is an 8, this is a 2. And that works. This is 6, 7, or 8, and it's not 7. So that's a 6, 8 pair, that's a 7, taking 7 out of there. Looking up, taking 7 out of there, making that a 7. I reckon there's something I can do in this column. If this is 1, 2, 4, this is 9, and that would be 6 or 8, and it can't be. If this is 1, 2, 4, I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and that would need to be 6 or 8, and it can't be. In fact, the other 6, 8 in here is here. This is 6 or 8. But this can't be 1, 2, 4, or that breaks. So this is 2, 4, 8. So this is like that, meaning this is the 6. And this has to be 1 or 9 to complete the column. Not sure what I'm doing with that yet. The 6 takes, oh, the 6 and the 8 make that the 7. This isn't green. This must be the yellow digit because it sees all 3 green digits. So this is the yellow digit. This is the green digit. So this is 2, 3, 4. This is 6, 7, 8. Not sure how to resolve that yet. And these are now both blue. So these are from 1, 5, 9. This isn't a 1. One of those, so these are from 2, 4, 8. One of those is a green, one of those is an 8. There, oh, and where's the 8 in this box? It must be here, which makes this the yellow 8, and this is the green 2, 4, which looks up making that the 3, which makes that the 2, makes that the 2, that the 3. This line is weird. This is 4, taking 4 off here. This must be 2, 3. I'll bet you there's someone who turns around and says, actually, BremSter, if you'd noticed this, yeah, true, probably. 1, 2, this is 3, 9. And the 9 is looking up, making that the 3 and that the 9. So this is blue and this is green. If I can actually get my coloring right. There's no 3 here. So these are 2 and 7. So these are actually known. 1, 4, and 9. And there's no 4 there. So this is the blue 1, 9. This is the 4, which we know is green. This is 2. Oh, this is 2 because it's green but sees 3, 4. And this is the other green, which is a 3, 4. Right, 1, 5, 9, 6, 7, 8. So this is from 2, 3, 4, and therefore is green. Now we've got all 3 yellows and all 3 greens. This is from 1, 5, 9, which is blue. 1 is in one of those 2. This column has it 6, 7, 8. So that's the 2, that's the 7. So this is green and yellow. There's no 7 there. So 4 we know is green. We know one of these is green and one of these is yellow. 4 makes that 3 and that 4. The 3 means that's 2 and that's 3. We know 1 is in one of those 2 by Sudoku. This is a 1-9 pair by Sudoku. 1 and 9, 1 and 9. That's a 1-9 pair by Sudoku. That's been there for ages. So that's a 1-9 pair by Sudoku, making that the 5, taking 5 out of there and 5 out of there. Okay, so all 3 blue and all 3 green are placed. So this becomes a yellow digit, which means it's 6 or 8. But now I have all 3 blue and all 3 yellow. So this is green, which means it's 4. Still need, the 2 makes this the 8 and this the 2. If this is the 8, this is the yellow digit, this is the green digit. The 8 takes 8 out of there. 3 isn't, right, where's 3 in this box? Can't be in any of those and it can't be there. This is the 3, which is the last green digit. 5 can't be in any of those. That's 5, which is the last blue digit. And these are the yellow digits, which are 6 and 7. 6, 7 looks like making this the 8. That's all the colouring done, which makes this the 6, which makes this the 8. The 6 comes out of these. The 8 makes this the 6. Something will break this open. The 8 looks down saying there's no 8 here, so there's no 2 here. Assuming I haven't made a terrible error. The 2 looks down, making that the 4, which makes that the 6 by X, which makes that the 8, which takes 8 off those. This is a 6, 7. The 6, 7 pair makes this the 8, which makes this the 6, which makes this the 7. The 7 looks down, making this the 6, which makes this 4 by X, which makes this 2, this 3. The 6 makes this 8, which makes this 7. The 2 and the 4 look across, making that the 3. The 3 and the 4 make this the 2, which makes this the 4 and this the 2. The 6 and the 7 means this is the 8. Now this is just scanning within the color bands. The 8 makes this 6, which makes this 8. 6 is consecutive with 5 and 9. The 5 looks down, making this the 9, this the 1, this the 9. The 1 and the 9 make this the 5. The 9 in the box makes this the 1, looking across, making this the 9 and this the 1. The 1 looks up, making this the 9 and this the 1, which looks up, making this the 9 and this the 1. And the 7 makes this the 6, this the 7, looking across, making this the 6 and this the 7. And that's the solution to Window Line by Ridhwan. What an interesting puzzle. I like this line type. I don't think it's ever going to be as popular as entropic or modular because it doesn't have the same sort of mathematical concepts, at least not that I can see. It's more about, oh, can I just do eliminations? But I like it. And I wonder whether there's other line types you could use that have sort of interesting properties to them. I'm not sure, but I like that people are playing with other line types. That was a lot of fun. Very, very cool puzzle. A lot for me to think about, which I really enjoyed. Again, without it being my brain is melting into my socks. My socks are wet enough. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the puzzle. And as always, good luck with your solving.